Well, certainly in the last 10 years since the devastating terrorist attacks on America, everyone has been exposed to what happened and how it happened. But there are children who were infants on 9/11 and now trying to make sense of all of that. I was curious to see how 10-year-olds feel about that dark day in the year of their birth. This is what it looked like in New York City during the aftermath of the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center buildings.
I'm thinking of like a bridge.
This class of 10-year-old fifth graders was barely experiencing life outside the womb at that time.
I watched a video last night and I cried because it was very evil for those people to send those airplanes into the building.
Osama bin Laden planned this because he was trying to think of a way to hurt Americans.
Little bodies, big opinions, how they try to interpret the greatest devastation to ever hit mainland United States.
I learned about it when I was very little. I was watching CNN on the news when I was little. I was like 1. I didn't really understand it so well.
These are some pretty sophisticated little kids. They talked about images they have seen over time, the horror of those pictures, and the fear that this could happen again.
A whole bunch of people jumping out of the windows and falling to their death.
But in our conversation, the trust these youngsters have in our government is strong. They believe the U.S. military is quite capable and will protect us.
I know that Osama bin Laden is dead because I watched a video and army people went to kill him and they succeeded. So I feel pretty safe in America, but I know there's still a lot of dangers out there.
And thank you to the teachers, students, and principal at Northwood Elementary School in Clayton, the Northmont School District. Now, it's important to explain to very young children that despite media images, 9/11 is not happening now. Psychologists say that parents and caregivers need to emphasize that they are safe and the pictures are only what happened 10 years ago.